Hi, my name is Jason Schroeder, and I'm the founder and Chief Executive Officer of the Scottish Men's Sheds Association, also known as the SMSA. Before we get into what is a men's shed, let me take you back a bit into where it all began. The men's shed movement began in Australia in 1993 to provide a new, healthy place for mainly older men with time on their hands to socialise and make stuff together. Across the globe in 2023, there are now over 3,000 men's shed groups across 16 countries. That must make it the biggest voluntary men's health movement in the world, a global solution to a global pandemic. In 2013, the first men's shed opened in Aberdeenshire, Scotland, and the SMSA was born soon after with an in Scotland, for Scotland ethos, providing the development pathway to starting a shed. And now, in 2023, we offer support to a staggering 200 plus shed groups across all 32 local authorities. What makes our Scottish model a bit different is that we actively promote and value intergenerational experiences, and therefore it is open to all men aged 18 or over. So what exactly is a men's shed? And what sets us apart from other groups out there? Many men can really struggle to open up and talk face to face, especially in today's society, with modern technology and scrolling taking up a lot of our time. Men and women can also often have different ways of communicating, and a safe place is key for men. A men's shed can uniquely provide this testosterone-fueled safe place for men to open up and build friendships for better health and an improved quality of life. Research has shown that male conversations have a better chance of starting when based around an activity shoulder to shoulder. Then when relaxing afterwards in the social area, shoulder to shoulder becomes face to face. And now with a safer eye contact, friendships start being created. There is such an emphasis and often misconception that men's sheds are all about the workshop and making things. This actually could not be further from the truth. So what do we really make in men's sheds? The most important thing of all, we make friends, meaningful connections in our communities, and friends for life. As an added bonus, the shed members, often known as shedders, can also receive an overall improvement in their well-being, including feeling confident, valued, and that they have a purpose. These sheds, which are also a sanctuary to some, can be a place to share and learn new skills from fellow shedders and become actively involved in their communities. Who benefits from all of this? Well, any man over the age of 18 can benefit from this preventative health initiative. It is estimated that 5 friends or family or members of the community benefit from each man voluntarily attending their local men's shed. Opening up to a wider range of adult men encourages intergenerational relationship building in our Scottish communities and the sharing of skills, both traditional and new. It is a win-win situation. It doesn't matter whether you or they are employed, unemployed, young, old, retired or widowed, nor background or skills level. No matter how you identify with your past, present or future, all men are welcome at the men's shed, as it's the men who make the shed great. In turn, this voluntary men's health movement is improving family relationships and reducing the underfoot home syndrome, as they now have a safe and welcoming place to go for respite, relaxation, and purpose. Men's sheds also organically provide a preventative health measure, a place to voluntarily go to socialize, talk, make friends, resulting in reduced anxiety, depression, social isolation, and loneliness. Now let's quickly talk about what sheds are not. Sheds are certainly not a workplace. There are no deadlines and no pressure to deliver. And although you might find some people who think they are, there certainly are no bosses. It is not a place for people to go for cheap or free labor. and they are also not a place to drop off for people requiring professional care and attention. The ultimate reason, the main aim for everything we do in every shed across the globe is to improve the health and well-being of men. For this generation of sons, brothers, fathers, uncles, nephews, grandfathers, and the next. So what activities can you do in a Scottish men's shed? A shed should have a good mix of workshop and social activities. Not everyone is interested in woodwork and metalwork projects taking place in the workshop, after all. Men's Shed's activities are based on the interests of its voluntary members, as it's them who create what happens in their shed, for the men, by the men. So every shed is different, and as the members bring new ideas, so the range of activities and choices increase. This then can offer a wide range of activities to suit its members' needs as time goes by, and is always evolving, which continues to attract all ages and backgrounds, including arts and crafts, exercise, book clubs, gardening and wildlife projects, growing produce, partnership working and improving our environment, computing, learning new skills, photography, music and bands. Also opportunities to learn and be involved in men's health campaigns, promoting the movement, raising awareness, local and national events, representing and fundraising for your shed locally. The list is endless, and it's only what you are interested in that happens in your shed. Why not get involved in repairing, repurposing and reusing items? Transform items to raise shed funds and support the community, but most importantly, save usable materials from going to landfill. Or most importantly, you can simply sit and have a good chat with your mates. The shed can be whatever you want it to be. And the only skill required is how to make a good brew, as the kettle is always on in the shed. Men's sheds are run by the men for the men in their community, and they are all volunteers. The shed is led by a board who are all shed members. Sheds offer a safe, welcoming and friendly space for whatever you want it to be it relaxation, respite, making friends, or to pursue your interests and hobbies. A good practice for sheds to adopt will be to support their members' existing skill sets and interests and offer them to other interested members. So don't be shy, guys. Let people know what you bring to the shed, no matter how big or small, as it takes many types and skills to create a sustainable and thriving shed. Let me just recap. Scottish men's sheds offer the 3 C's: connections, camaraderie, and community. Sounds amazing, doesn't it? I bet you are all just itching to check out your latest shed, if you haven't already. So head to the shed, check it out and see if it's for you. Search for the shed closest to you on our website at the Scottish Men's Shed Association today. And why not consider joining the SMSA as an individual member to have access to our members portal through our website and receive communications on all things Scottish men's sheds. Sign up for free today and get connected. Check out the Scottish Men's Shed Association's website for everything you need to know about Scottish sheds, or contact our team and follow and support us through our social media channels to find out more. Look forward to hearing from you and maybe seeing you in a shed soon.